You cannot sign up people by confrontation. You need to learn how to cooperate with them, nicely cooperate with them, and help them to overcome those mental challenges or mental blocks and get them to have that clarity and understanding and clear all their objections and doubts. When you do that, they will say, yes, I'm going to hold your hand and partner with you for the rest of my life. As an network marketer, you don't make money for prospecting. You don't make money for inviting. You don't make money for qualifying the prospect. You don't make money for presenting your amazing business opportunity and your products and services to the prospect. You don't make money for following up with them. You only make money when you handle their objections and get them to say yes. That means you do a perfect closing. Once they say yes and buy a product or a service, then only you make money. Yes, prospecting, inviting, okay, qualifying, presenting, following up, everything is important. But the biggest money is in closing, right? If you don't do a perfect closing, there will be no signups. There'll be a lot of people hearing this opportunity and going and gossiping behind you with all your neighbors, your family, your relatives, and everyone about you doing this business, but they're not signing up into the business. Why? Because you're not good at closing them. All right. So this video is on closing. Now, when it comes to closing a person, it is not confronting the person with a lot of information, bombarding them with information. Okay, it's not closing. You understand? Some people are trying to close prospects like, how can you say that this business is good, this is good, this is good, this is like this is like that? You understand? That is not going to work in this time. It's not going to work. So you have to learn the art of cooperation, cooperating with the prospect rather than confronting. All right. So how to cooperate? Cooperating with the prospect is exactly like you are crossing the road, holding his hand and bringing him into this side. Okay. Now let's understand the objection handling and closing in this way. He has a lot of questions. Let's say, okay. Each question is a car going with 100 kilometers per hour in a highway, left and right. Cars are moving so fast. You understand? Now he's in the other side. He's afraid to cross to this side because he's afraid that he will hit a car. So you are staying in this side and asking him, come to this side. Okay. It won't work. So cooperation basically means you are crossing the road by looking right and left, making sure when it is safe, you cross the road, you hold his hand, you bring him slowly to your side. That's how you are signing up the person into your business, right? So when the person says that I have XYZ questions, okay, maybe a question like, do you think I'll be able to find 2 or 3 people to start with me to take this journey forward? Do you think people will believe in me? That could be a doubt. That could be a question the person is having, right? So how to cross the road and hold his hand and bring him to this side? There's a theory called F3. Feel, felt, found. So what do? You cross the road, which means it's a prospect. When you said to me, will I be able to find out people to take my business forward? You know, when you said that, when I go back in my memory lane, back to the time when I started my journey, I was thinking about that memories. You know, I start to feel how you feel. Because this many years ago, maybe this many months back, okay, when I started this journey, I was exactly thinking the same. Will I be able to find people for this business? You understand? I was also struggling the same thought process, okay? But thank God I decided to start the journey. You understand? So that is how I feel. The second point is I felt. And the third point is I found out. Mr. Prospect, I found out after going through this journey, I found out there's a training process. The training process will teach us how to identify the most suitable people for business. So I followed the training process. My senior partners have taught me how to filter out the most suitable people for my business. You understand? And then those filtered people who are more qualified people, we have invited them to this business. So let me ask you a question. If I ask you to write down a list of people, let's say a list of 300 plus people, are you able to do that? No, I may not know 300 people. Okay. Your family, your relatives, your cousins, maybe the strangers, maybe the teachers, okay. Maybe going through everyone you have met in your whole life. If you have to write down a list of people, are you able to write down 300? Maybe. Yes, I can manage 300. Okay, what about 200? Yeah, of course, I can write 200. Wonderful. So what I'm going to do with you, as you're starting this journey, I'm going to get you to write a list of 200 people. All right. Then I'm going to help you to figure out who are the most suitable people out of the 200. It's not going to be all 200. It's going to be maybe 20 or 30 people. That's it. We're going to filter out 20 or 30 people based on a criteria. All right. The criteria is going to filter out and help you to figure out the most suitable people for this business, right? Now, if we present the business same as I have presented this to you, by taking them in front of us, okay, over a Zoom or maybe over a coffee shop, and I'm going to explain to them everything I have explained to you. Out of 30 people, how many of them would say yes for this amazing opportunity? So prospect may say that, oh, maybe 2 people or 3 people or maybe 5 people. Some of them may say that all 30 because they don't understand the fact of rejection because they're still a prospect, right? They need to come into the business to really experience the rejection sometimes, right? You understand? So they may say that yes, maybe 2 or maybe 3 or maybe 4 or maybe 5, right? Wonderful, Mr. Prospect. You don't need to have that much. You just need to have maybe 2 or 3 people saying yes to you. With them, you can actually start building the business to take it from zero to become a hero. So is it clear for you? Yes, it is clear for you. So again, Mr. Prospect, I was also thinking the same when I started this journey. So I feel how you feel. I felt the same. And I found out when you talk to 30, not all 30 gonna say yes. Probably 5, 6, 7 would say yes for sure. Understand? Based on the relationship, based on the understanding, based on the facts and figures and the information we provide to them, based on the clarity, you understand? Some of them gonna say yes. And we just need to take the journey forward with them. Is it clear for you? Yes. So how can we get started with this journey? And followed by, you're going to get the person to say yes and then sign up into your network marketing business. So this process which I just explained to you, which goes with feel, felt, found, is not bombarding the person with a lot of information. It is about cooperating with the person and bringing him slowly from that side of the road to this side of the road and getting him to say yes. And once he say yes, he's the most important person in your life. Because if you treat him well, if you take care of him well, if you help him to make that kind of money, he's going to be a pillar of your organization. He's going to help you to earn and achieve all your dreams and your goals. Understand? So these people are very important. Do everything for their success. Okay. Stay late night, sleepless nights. Okay. Work for their dreams and their goals and get them to be successful as they say yes to your amazing, great network marketing opportunity. So with that, guys, I hope you understand how to cooperate with the person in order to get them to say yes and sign up into a network marketing business. And with that, I'm going to bring this video to an end. And if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, press on the subscribe button. And guys, I also have a coaching program which teach you objection handling and closing, starting from zero to become a hero. So if you want to understand what is the coaching program, watch this video till the end. And with that, I'm going to bring this video to an end. I hope to see you guys with a new video. Till then, have a good day. Take care and bye-bye and love you.